Hi everyone, my name is Danielle Schroeder, and you'll probably see on all my press kit stuff that it's actually listed as Danielle Grenier. I actually got married last summer and I had enrolled at Prescott before I had changed my last name. So this is Danielle Schroeder, and I am tuning in from Westland, Oregon. I am just beginning my Prescott journey. This is the second semester that I've ever been in graduate school, and this is my second class ever. And so far I'm really enjoying it. The online format really provides some flexibility that I cannot get anywhere else. So I am a science fair coach for 3 high schools up in Oregon. And I had no idea that that was a full-time job before I started it either. But here in our district, in our school district, we have a lot of energy going towards students being in charge of their own learning and being able to carry out fully independent investigations in the things that we think of as classical STEM, but also non-traditional fields: art, psychology, economics, decision making, cognitive psychology, you name it. Our students are working on independent projects in these fields, and I'm one of the people that help them get the resources that they need to make that happen. So one of the cool things about my position is that I didn't need a teaching license in order to have this job, but it became apparent to me over my 4 years that my program could really grow and blossom and have a new flexibility to it, that if I did have a teaching license, and it would allow me to move into some different departments, or make moves in different departments that I wouldn't be able to do otherwise. So my background is actually in microbiology and environmental science. I used to do bacteria work on wine grapes, which are, a very important commodity here in the Oregon area. And that sort of got me hooked on science, and more importantly, science that engages the community and now students in particular. So anyway, we're teaching remote right now. Things are weirder than they've ever been. I'm doing science remotely. I send home science project materials every week with students. I mean, plants, of course, all sorts of interesting ethnobotanical studies. I'm sending home fruit flies, all kinds of cool things. And then I guess in my free time, I have a husband. His name is Christoph. He's a social studies teacher. He and I spend a lot of time with our 8-month-old golden retriever named Ralphie. And we cook, we travel when we can travel. We travel a lot internationally, or used to. And we spend a lot of time outside. I love working in the yard, even when it's raining here in Oregon. And I like reading and birding. Birding is another thing that I do. So I'm looking forward to being part of the education or Foundations of Education community here, and can't wait to get to know you all.